Microphone check. Qapla All. Microphone check. Thank you, 5x5, Mr. Miles, and Anti-Trekker. Yeah, Sci-Fi Nation, not going to be terribly long. Hopefully not. I mean, an hour, 90 minutes maybe. We'll see. And a black screen. A black screen. Let's see. Is it working now? It is. It is. Okay. Qapla, everybody. Welcome to Grand Theft Auto Tuesday. It is... What's today? The 14th? The 15th? I don't know what day it is. All I know is I am angry. I am so very angry at Star Trek Picard that even though I made an entire video about it this morning, the anger still persists. And the anger must be released. The anger must be released in the form of the destruction of Turdistan. It all has to be released or else it will build up. So we are here in Grand Theft Auto 5. It is not Wednesday, you son of a bitch. Today is Tuesday. If it was Wednesday, we'd be watching Deep Space Nine, which I have a surprise for tomorrow for Deep Space Nine, which I have to thank Life with Matthew for. But Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. Thank you so much, Joseph. He says, for the awesome rant today, I laughed hard. Well, thank you, my friend. For those who might not have watched my video I released earlier today, I titled it Earth Trek, because in a recent article about Star Trek Picard, the Alex Kurtzman was saying, you know, they really took their time. A lot of it takes place on Earth. And he's trying to justify to us why so much of Picard takes place on Earth. That like we're like we don't realize it takes place on Earth because he needed to save money because they don't have the budget. They just don't have the budget to do Picard, to pay Patrick Stewart and go into space early on. There's not going to be a hell of a lot of space scenes apparently. According to Alex Kurtzman, they take their time because they have to, in his words, evolve Picard into going into space, because Patrick Stewart and Jean-Luc Picard somehow had not yet evolved enough to go into space. That his 30 years of going across the galaxy in the Stargazer and the Enterprise, literally being pulled to the edge of the known universe by the Traveler, and going into Borg space with Q, and to Romulus, and going to Kronos, and millions, maybe not millions, but hundreds, if not thousands of other alien worlds, that he still needs to evolve at 80-something years of age before he can go into space. No, it's all terrible. And it only gets worse from there. So please, if you have not seen it, definitely check out my video I put out this morning. No, Sassy, I'm not yelling at you. Okay, let me read some chats. Oh, Anti-Trekker with a $5 super chat. Says Star Trek Voyager Fury. Chakotay says engage the inertial dampeners. So you owe them an apology. Hell no, I don't owe them an apology. That just means that Star Trek Voyager Fury was wrong. Or if they saw that they'd taken off the inertial dampeners for some reason. Like if they needed emergency power from the inertial dampeners and they had to turn it back on, I will give them a pass. But that only means that Voyager was wrong. I stand by my statement. The inertial dampeners are always on during normal operations of the ship. You wouldn't say engage the inertial dampeners. It makes no frickin' sense. Why would you have the inertial dampeners off if at any moment you had to warp out of dangerous space? An emergency. The captain says, warp 1 immediately. Any heading, engage. And the inertial dampeners are offline. Everybody instantaneously dies. That makes no sense. No sense at all. They all have to pay. All these Turdistanis have to pay for the crimes of Alex Kurtzman and Akita Goldsman and everybody else, Michael Chabon. They're all guilty. They're all guilty of violation of Star Trek canon in the first degree. They're all Turdistanis. All Turdistanis will pay for their insolence. Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back to chat. We actually can have a lot of fun. So what I did on here was there's this mod, and it's the first time I've ever using a mod for Grand Theft Auto. It's not easy. It's not like Skitty Skylines where you just download it and it works from Steam. But this mod lets you do just about anything. So right now I've got a whole bunch of invincibility and stuff on. I have the wanted system off. I have given myself all the weapons. I can teleport places. I can change the time of the day. I guess it changes the clock. But, yeah, okay. I can change the hour of the day so we can get... There we go. It gets to morning. We can spawn in any object. We can do miscellaneous things. We can do a top-down view. That's like the original Grand Theft Auto. It was a top-down game. Auto kill enemies. I don't even know why I would do that. Meteor shower mode. I can rain meteors down upon Turdistan. Yes, meteor shower mode. But we'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. But massacre mode, I haven't even tried some of these things. Most of these things I haven't tried. But this will be a fun day. Okay, so let's get back to the beginning. Joseph Patrick was ready and squatting at 4:28 p.m. my time, and then I changed the title card, and he says, "Oh yeah, Picard rage, I'm hooked." Snow, it doesn't put snow on the ground; it just makes snow fall, which it's a very light snow effect. I'll put the snow. You guys want to see the snow? I'll put the snow. Rain, thunder. No, here's the snow, or here, blizzard. It's something. Don't get me wrong. It's not terrible, but the snow doesn't build up on the ground. It doesn't work like that. What is going on? Yeah. Thomas Bott says hi. Mr. Miles says first, although he was very close to actually being first. Welcome, Mr. Miles. Cinnabon Bunny says hi. Welcome, Cinnabon Bunny. And what? Anti-Trekker texted me a question. Hold on, Anti-Trekker. Let's see what you asked. See, texting me while I'm playing is not easy. Let's see. Oh, I did look at that picture, Anti-Trekker. I'm sorry. I forgot to reply. Yes, that's pretty funny. I like the picture. It's well done. So you're saying that the people at CBS are not Turdistani nationals. They're Reloadenites. Well, Reloadenites and Turdistanis look pretty similar to Carogans. Hate to tell you, but we can't tell the difference. Mr. Mouse says Thomas is fake news and a bot. Probably is. Shromore says greetings, Birdo Prey 5, Mamo Prey 5, and fellow nerds. Greetings, Shromore. Anti-Trigger says, well, at least he admits he's cheating now and tells me that the microphone was working 5x5. Thank you. Not Ryan Johnson says, hello and Qapla. This just in time for my drive home. Mr. Miles says the microphone's working. Shromore says, in greetings to Sassy. Chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Thank you, Shromore. I'm trying to read and text and drive. It's hard. It's hard. Sci-Fi Nation says, greetings, Birdo Prey, Mamo Prey, Sassy Prey, and fellow nerds. Looks like Bird will be done early enough for me tonight. I suspect I will. Oh, there's a cop car. Oh, poor cop car. I would hate to. Oh, and there's a truck. Oh, Turdistani cops. Boom. Boom. Get out of my way. All of you. We'll keep driving. What happened? Son of a bitch. How did it blow up itself? Well, you know what? It's fine. You want to know why it's fine? Because we'll just spawn something else. 1 of 2 of 3 of 4 of 5 of 6 of F8. Vehicle options. Vehicle spawner. What do we want to spawn? We've got cars. We've got vans. We've got services. We've got trains. Emergency motorcycles. Player bicycles. Planes. Helicopters. Boats. Others. Let's get ourselves a sweet motorcycle. That looks like a good motorcycle. I'm sure this will be safe, especially since I have unlimited health. How do I get this away? There we go. Okay. Oh, now it's even harder to text and read. Shromore says 5x5 bird. Sci-Fi Nation says you're 25 bird. Thank you. Anti-Trigger says, by the way, check on the comment I left on your Picard rant. You were wrong. No, you were wrong. You were wrong. Give me this truck. Son of a bitch. Who blew up the truck? Oh, I think I did because I've got explosive attack on. Yeah, if I even punch somebody, they explode. Bullets weren't enough. I had to put on explosive bullets. Okay. Continuum Track says, hello all. Qapla Continuum Track. Shromore says, I'm looking forward to an evening of random shooting and road rage. Well, you came to the right place. Anti-Trigger says, Bird of Prey, seriously, you need to look at it. I will, but I can't. But I think it's what you sent to me already. That Voyager. Voyager said it. Chakotay said it. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I don't. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Anti-Trekker. I do appreciate it. I was debating whether I should look that up before I said it. But, you know, in the end, did I really care? No, I didn't. Sci-Fi Nations has turned mic and cam on before going live. 14th Bird. Bird was wrong, says Anti-Trekker. Continuum Track says, good evening, Bird of Prey, and Yosef and Sci-Fi Nation. I am impressing myself with my driving and reading skills. It's snowy. I'm fine. This is... No, that was me saying that. I'm impressing myself with my reading and driving skills. Yeah, no. It's okay. That's not somebody else. If somebody said it on the chat, I would tell them to be safe. Aberjam says, all hail military Carogan leader Birdo Prey 5. Thank you, Aberjam. Aberjam is working on the Carogan national anthem. He had a very good first draft, but we had to make some minor changes. So Aberjam is now working on an updated version. And I think this snow is getting annoying. But while I'm reading comments, what the hell? Shromos is Bird of Prey 5. Those drivers and pedestrians are saying Picard and STD are the best. Get rid of them. Where the hell did I end up? Where'd the road go? Son of a bitch. Can I get back up? Can I get back up on the road? What the hell is this? What did I just come into? What is this? A gang meeting? Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. This Turdistani little secret Turdistani resistance group. I've broken it up. I could probably have used that motorcycle to get out of here. It's hard to see. It's hard to see in the snow. I need a vehicle. I need a vehicle. Let's get off-road. SUVs. Something said off-road before. Others? No. I could have sworn it said off-road. There it is. Wow. What the hell was that thing? Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta fix the weather here. Weather options. Extra sun. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now. Come on, we gotta find a road somewhere. Why isn't the camera following the car? It looks like we got a road. There's a road. There's a road. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Shromor says those other drivers are pedestrians saying Picard and STD are the best. Get 'em, Bird. Unleash the dogs of war. Sassy, you're unleashed. Continuum Track says, well, at least he promised not to change Dwarf should he return. Who made that promise? I have not heard that promise. Did Alex Kurtzman make that promise? Did Patrick Stewart make that promise? Did Michael Dorn make that promise? I'm very curious about that promise. Continuum track. I'll have to look into it. This is a pretty capable off-roader. For fuck's sake. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. This keeps its balance pretty well. This must be a Carogan made Jeep. That's the Turdistani. That's Anti-Trekker's presidential limousine, a broken down old RV. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's just like when I could drive. I could get wherever I was going as fast as I needed to. I love that. See, we're in the country now. We're in the rural areas of Turdistan. This is the nice part of Turdistan. I almost feel bad for attacking people here. But this is what I like. Mountains and... oh, shit. Well, mountains and big roads and... you know. Now, of course, it's getting a little industrial here. Which is unfortunate. Hey, what are you doing? You're on the wrong side of the road, bud. Yeah, you've got to pay. We got. I know. Everybody's saying get to shooting. Get to shooting. Okay. Well, let's see. You know what we can do since we've got the space.
Oh, give me a break.
What the hell was that? How did a gate just fall from the sky? Vehicle F8 vehicle options, vehicle spawner. Planes. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Oh yeah, a warthog. A warthog. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to fly this. Okay. Come on, back it up. Back it up. There we go. Okay. No, back up. Back up. No. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going. No! Son of a bitch. Okay. We've gotta line ourselves up with the road, with the center of the road. Come on, no! We need to just get a little more speed! Okay. Come on! I think we're stuck. Oh, the gears are down. The gears are up. I think this one's had it. Ah, god damn it. Get up! Okay, we'll try this again. We will try this one more time. There we go. Perfect. And we're already aimed the right location. Okay. There we go. We have liftoff. We have brought in... oh, yes. We've brought in the landing gear, and what shoots? That doesn't shoot. No! Why did you eject? Son of a bitch. No! God damn it. Ah! My flight was cut short. Oh. Okay, I gotta remember not to hit whatever that button is that ejects us. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. There we go. What happened there? Oh, I keep spawning them in. Okay. Okay. You should have got out the other side. Okay. Every time I hit the key, it spawns it in. So let's get to the center of the street. But when I hit the run key, it spawns in another plane. So. Okay. There we go. There we go. The hell is that? There we go. Okay. Come on, get out of the way, people. I need to take off. This is an emergency flight to Caroga. Yes. Okay. We have altitude. Now, what shoots? There we go. A shoots. Oh, they don't teach you to fly like this in the Air Force. Let me tell you. Boom! Got somebody. Why are my gears down again? Gears up. Oh yes, we took out a truck. This is the way. This is the way to fight Turdistan. In a warthog. No! God damn it! Ah. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's do something that's a little bit. Look at all these people burning. Let's do something that's a little bit more. Let's get the blimp. There we go. Okay, the blimp will let us ride slowly in the sky while I read comments, because clearly I'm not. There we go. Okay. Of course, we have the biggest mountain in the area right here. Let's just get around it, and I'll read some comments. Well, I'll read some comments. Joseph says that was the Kess episode, Fury. Oh, the episode where Kess came back, that she just decides to rip apart the ship for no reason. I mean, they had treated her so good, and she just comes back and she's like, I know, I'm gonna kill everybody on board Voyager. That made no sense. I hated that episode. That's probably why I don't remember. I don't consider it canon. There we go. There's Turdistan capital in the distance. We will head there. Continuum Track says, Cass, yes. I know she was only 9 in that episode. Wait, that's wrong. Anti-Trekker. Lol. Smith Mouse says, Anti-Trekker, just do what I do. Don't super chat, but bug them on Skype instead. Anti-Trekker says, Mr. Miles, people have been generous to me in the last few days, so I'm just paying it forward. Well, thank you, Anti-Trekker. And Mr. Miles says, Anti-Trekker, so you support evil dictators. Of course he does. Joseph says Continuum Track, so many things I want to type but be banned before I could even finish it. Not by me, maybe by YouTube. Anti-Tracker says only when they rant about Kurtzman. Anti-Tracker is funding a terrorist, says Thomas. Mr. Miles says Anti-Tracker, random question for you. Do you know the song Highwaymen? Anti-Tracker says they are not Turdistanis. Take that back, Bird. I would never stoop to calling them Carogans. Wow. He wants his $5 back. No refunds. Sorry. Continuum Track said if the inertial dampeners go offline, would they still be protected if they erected a level 9 force field in every section of the ship? No! No, a level 9 force field just is a force field. They would just get thrown into the force field. Thomas Potts says cheater. Of course, Thomas. Continuum Track is lolling at Yosef. And the Trigger says Continuum Track, no, force fields do nothing to inertia. I agree. And Continuum Track says, Doe, I just killed my crew. Well, it happened. Starfleet will give you a new crew. Joseph says, I hate snow as much as Anakin hates sand. Kronos says, Qapla, Joey O'Prey, Mom O'Prey, Minions O'Prey, Sis O'Prey, Sassy O'Prey, Alpacas O'Prey, and Rage O'Prey. What did I miss? I don't know how long ago. What was that? 5:14, so 20 minutes ago? You missed a bit. Make sure you watch my video, Kronos, from this morning. The Earth Trek video where I just rant about Star Trek Picard. Thomas says we now have the longest Bird O'Prey 5 quote. Wow. I wonder what that was. Matthew Bennett says Qapla, Bird O'Prey, and all. Qapla, Matthew Bennett. Anti-Trigger says, so Bird O'Prey, are you saying Carogans are stupid since they can't tell the difference between people like Lore Reloaded and Alex Kurtzman from people like Mrs. Anti-Tracker? I'm just saying that Mrs. Anti-Tracker, as you will freely admit, is not your typical Turdistani. So yes, we can tell the difference between Mrs. Anti-Tracker and Lore Reloaded. It is, however, much more difficult to tell the difference between you and Lore Reloaded and the other Turdistanis. 47 Yorktown says, hello, Mr. Bird. I enjoy a good rampage. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, I heard you dislike the phrase uber nerdy Trek terminology. Is that true? I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm just saying that it was wrong. They should have just said technobabble. It was clearly written by somebody who didn't know what they were talking about. Let's see. Where are we? So, okay, that's land. That's not ocean underneath us. We're good. And the Trigger says Kronos, he only dislikes it because it's the term he uses. I never said that. Kronos says, ouch, to Anti-Trekker. Kronos is riding a motorcycle in the snow. It's not logical. And Kronos says, lol, son of a bitch. Bird of Prey, that's some great driving you got going there. Just doesn't feel right if it's not a Jeep. I agree. Anti-Trigger says, breaking news. Crazed man in wheelchair seen downtown Turd City wearing a VR headset, screaming at people that he has explosive punches. Police say he's harmless. Just let him wander, says Kronos. Anti-Trigger says, Aberjam, don't give in to censorship. Filthy Carogans can't handle the truth. Aberjam says, I've been censored by the great Carogan propaganda machine. Anti-Trigger says, after driving off a cliff, where the hell did the road go? Well, I didn't see that happen. Aberjam says, you always have the original Anti-Tracker. All versions of the original are ordered to be stripped. Ripped apart. Okay, we gotta get back to the ground pretty fast. I don't wanna get too far outside of land. I wonder if the parachute opens automatically, or if I have to press a button. What's that? Is that a stadium? Let's head to that stadium. Oh, an airport. Is that the airport? It looks like an airport. They can't kill me now. There we go. Okay, well, I'm above the planes. Okay, well, we'll come on in. We'll come in for a landing. Joseph Bird of Prey, you found the Discovery Writer's Room, and I liberated it. Kronos is low, let the hate flow through you, Bird of Prey. You just found a secret Picard screening in the middle of nowhere. Shromore says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And Shromore lolls. Kronos says, Happy belated New Year's to Shromore. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, the reason that camera isn't following you is that it's too embarrassed to watch. Lubos says, please don't text and drive in real life. You're not very good at it. Well, it's okay. I can't drive in real life, so it's not going to be an issue. Thomas says, I want to warn you, there's a nudist colony on a mountain on that side of the island. Cronus says, Bird of Prey, you almost hit Lone Star's Winnebago. Yes, it did look like Lone Star's Winnebago. Just needed a couple of wings. Shromore says that other car ran a red light. Yeah. Chrono says, how many hours is Bird behind in the chats? DJ Odyssey, Qapla DJ says 3.5 hours. Thomas wants Dear Bop. Not today, Thomas. It's a game stream. There we go. There's the airport. How can we just fall? We just want to fall straight down. Cut. How do I cut the parachute? Oh, I can shoot? I can shoot from the parachute. Huh. That could be interesting. No, I don't want that. How do I get out the different weapons? Oh, I think I can only shoot using a pistol. Oh, can I make it to the control tower? I think I'm a little high. I'm a little too high to land on the control tower. Now let's just make sure we land. There we go. We'll come in for a landing in the working section of the airport. There we go. Okay. Can I get on this big air? I don't think I can. I don't think they let you fly the big airliners. No. No, they don't. But do they let me blow up the big airliners is the question. If I can't fly on it, it really doesn't serve much purpose, does it? No, I can't blow it up, huh? You can fly the very big ones. I can't fly this one. And I can tell this one doesn't even react to the environment. So that's certainly not going to work. I try one of these other ones, but I don't think... Let's be honest, if they don't blow up, then I can't fly them. Yeah, no, these are too big. I don't think... Might be a big one at the Air Force base that I can fly. Let's see. Well, I can always just spawn a plane here. See, the problem with this is that since I don't have any warning, nobody's coming after me. I might have to put the wanted level up so that I have people trying to come after me. Hold on, where's the smaller planes? Where are the smaller planes that you can fly? Oh, that's another plane. Can't fly any vehicle. There's got to be something here. What about this? Is this drivable? No. My type of airport has nothing to fly or drive. Oh well. Fine, fine. We'll just if I can fly an Airbus, and it'll be in the spawn menu. Ooh, this is a big plane. Of course, every time somebody texts me, I have to go out of the game, close the screen. Okay. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Come on. We have liftoff. It's a shame it's so dark. Is there any way of shooting? No, there's no bullets. Well, let's see if we can land this. Let's see if we can land this baby at the military base. So where are we? We gotta keep turning. We've gotta keep turning. I believe this will put us on a path that will take us over the military base. Yeah, I think so. I think so. It looks pretty close.
You are flying in restricted airspace. Turn around immediately.
Restricted airspace? Who says who? Restricted airspace. You're not gonna do anything about it. We are on course. Let's see. How do I zoom out? Zoom. LT and RT. Oh. That's it. Okay. So, let's see. If we follow this line, where is... Yeah, I think it's about here. I think it's right over here. Or right here. We're moving in the right direction. We're good. Okay, I can read some chats as I fly. Joseph's is just go and kill someone. We will. Once we get to the airbase. I try to only attack military targets. Thomas says, DJ, you missed an epic bird quote yesterday. Stromor says, Kronos, Happy New Year, my friend. Kronos says, DJ, you just arrived. How would you know? And DJ says, I lurk, Kronos. And DJ says, I know I miss all the fun, Thomas. Kronos says, oh, an A10. Tank, oh, Braze, son of a bitch. Lubos says, is this a Destruction Derby? It should be. Destruction Derby was one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. Joseph says, Carogan pilot's license. Roxal says, Thomas Pitts is here. Thomas Potts says, DJ has described his butt. Oh, he described his butt. I was asked to by a hot chick. Joseph says, Lubos having as much fun as me. Adega Outlaw says, thank you for flying Bird of Prey Airlines. Indeed. Kronos says, the DJ understood, fellow lurker. DJ's laughing. Kronos is lolling. Lubos says, lift off, but for how long? Joseph is lolling. Adega says, got it up, but failed to perform. Kronos says, whenever Bird of Prey says perfect, be afraid. Joseph is lolling. Andadreams, only Bird can cheat so much he can't win. Kronos says, it's nice to see crashing. Oh, aircraft brings back good memories. Lubo says, have you tried Harrier? It takes vertical. A vertical takeoff could be a solution for you. I have not yet. Maybe. Kronos says, oh Lord, I'll give it 10 seconds. Thomas says he's killing civilians. Mr. Miles says, wow. Kronos called it. Lubo says again, Adega says 12 seconds close. Andaturkey says, you know, they don't teach you to fly like that in the Air Force because A-10 is an army plane. Details. Piano Dean says eject. Uncle Remus says, bring death from above, Bird. Yes. Shromore is lolling. Kronos says, no, it was a perfect 10 seconds. And Kronos says, yay, blimp prey. Continuum Track hasn't played Grand Theft Auto since Vice City. I suggest you do. Is that it? Was my calculations correct? That is it. That is the military base. I am a great navigator. I didn't even know I was. I am the greatest navigator in the history of Grand Theft Auto 5. We're coming in for a landing. I think we're a little high. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can't land this baby. The engines are off. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting at me. I'm landing. I'm one of you guys. Yes, we have touchdown. I've successfully landed the aircraft. Now I'm bringing it to a stop. How freaking awesome am I? I'm quite happy with that. Okay, get out of the plane. There we go. There we go. So we're in the military base. Let's find something else to fly. Drive. Yeah. Oh shit! Who's shooting at me? That requires some retaliation. Really? I think I'm playing the other game that I can knock down things. Somebody shot at me. Okay, that helicopter's going to hell. Really? Okay, you know what we can do? Because I have explosive bullets. The sniper rifle. The sniper rifle just explodes anything I shoot at. Where are some Turdistani guards? Come on. Come on, somebody was shooting at me. Holy shit. Somebody was shooting at me. Was it in a plane? You know what'll be fun? Let's turn into player options and oh, force field. That's interesting. Let's see what happens with a force field. Push out. Yeah, we'll do a push out force field. And we'll take off never wanted. There we go. Now people are gonna come to me. Now they're all gonna come to me. Come on, who's gonna be first? Who's gonna be first? There comes some people. Aw. Goodbye. You can't take down Caroga. You guys are making it too easy. Is that another helicopter? Not anymore. There we go. Sounds like there's planes flying overhead. You're an effing Marine, huh? Wash your mouth. We don't take that lightly in Caroga. Booyah. Oh, you guys. You're standing too close. Huh. Are you dead? You are now. Now you're on fire. Ah, yes. Yes, the cleansing. The cleansing has begun. The cleansing of Turdistan. There's just so many of them. Oh man, that one lit this up. Oh. Can I shoot that plane? Yeah, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. Oh, hi. Aw. What do we got? What do we got? There we go. Stop running away! Somebody shooting? No. Oh, they're hiding. They're hiding behind things. Isn't that so cute? They think they're safe. Aw. Into the fire pits. Okay, now did they finally break out the tank? And where's the tank? Oh, there's a tractor trailer. Too bad it's not going to get here. I'm disappointed you haven't sent the tank yet. How many more jeeps do I have to need to blow up till you bring the tanks out? Really? Guys, you think you can get this close to me without there being issues? Repercussions? More repercussions? I don't have time to take a call. Come on, guys. Send the tank. Oh, hell yeah. No, you're going down. You're going down. You're going down. There we go. Oh, there's the tank. There's the tank. No, you... There we go. Okay. Really? More? At what point do you just abandon the base? You'll distract me? Who said that? No, I didn't. See, Anti-Trigger claims that this, fighting the military, in Grand Theft Auto 5 is somehow less honorable than hijacking and killing civilians and cows that he does in Just Cause 4 and 3. Anti-Trigger kills innocent cattle, not for food, but just for the fun of watching them explode in Just Cause 4. And he calls me the evil, demented dictator. I'm not strapping rockets to cows just to see if they can get to space. Okay, I'm only killing legitimate military Turdistani targets with much improved weaponry. It's not my fault that Carogan weapons are almost like cheating. Oh, these poor guys. Just put them out of their misery. You would think this is getting old, but I assure you it's not. And get you right in the eye. Poor guys. And he was bending over to check his shoelace. Yeah, you need backup a while ago. Where's another tank? You only sent one tank after me. I'm disappointed. I want multiple tanks. How do I run? Hold down A. There's a tank. There we go. Let's borrow this tank. Really? The tank is running away from me? Now you've got nowhere to run. How did that happen? It's running away. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. Fine. I'll blow you up. Ah. Okay, let's read some more comments. Let's read some more comments. Oh, I have a force field. Oh, that's right, I have a force field. Thank you, Anti-Trekker. Anti-Trekker says, dumbass, you have a force field. I forgot about the force field. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Player options. I didn't realize the force field wasn't gonna let me get to tanks. Off. Okay. There we go. Now we have another tank. And this one is still running from me. But, okay, well. Now it ran over me. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, it flew up. You shot at me too close, you idiot. Oh, is that a police helicopter that came down? I wasn't even shooting at a helicopter. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Vehicle options. Vehicle spawner. Helicopters. There we go. We'll just head on out. Oh man, helicopters are hard to drive. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even have weapons. Come on. I'm not shaking. It's just shaking itself. How do I hold you steady? Did we get a subscriber? Rosemary just subscribed. Qapla Rosemary, if you're here. Although, I think we're getting subscribers from my Picard rant video, more than likely. But Rosemary, if you're here, I will find your chat in just a couple of minutes. Okay, let's land on that bridge. That seems like a nice place to make a stand. Okay, come on. How do we land? Go down. Go down. Fuck it. We'll land the old-fashioned way. Ah! Yes. No! No! Yes! Yes! Get to the bridge. No! No! Ah! Son of a bitch! Ah! God damn it! We don't have grapplers in this game. Fine, you know what, though? I think we'll let the ocean take us. Maybe they'll stop chasing us. Ah. Yosef says something to Lubos in a language I can't read. And Lubos says, try bicycle, does not crash that much. Lubos says he's reading and not driving again. Look at that fall. Look at that fall that follows. DJ says, okay, have fun. Gotta get to work. Take care, DJ. Rock Solid says, Dear Bop, damn it. Guys, Dear Bop are Mondays and Fridays and possibly a separate video altogether, but no, not during game streams. Showmore says, Bird of Prey, I had one shitty day. This is really lifting my spirits. Watching your glee, bringing justice and mayhem to Turdistan. Thank you, Joe. You really helped. I'm so happy I helped, Showmore. Kronos is Bird of Prey. You did a rage video. I had no idea. Yes, you gotta watch it. It's called Earth Trek. It was this morning it went out. I know you're in my time zone, so I can say this morning. Lubos has got lost or just falling down much slower this time. Continuum tracks if Kirk had a Connie and went up against the Borg cube, who would win? The Borg's destructive power or Kirk's strategic mind? I think the Borg win. I mean, there's only so much strategery you can do. Unless he has some type of ace in the hole or secret getaway plan, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, maybe we can hide under the water since we're invincible. How do you get in the water? We need to get out of sight. Oh my God, they're here already, huh? Just a knife. Just a knife. What else do we have? A bat. Boom. Stay down. You still shooting at me? I just hit you with a bat. No, no, I'm not. I'm doing quite well. Fine. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We'll get into the middle of the water. We're gonna turn this on. And we're going to get a boat. I just bought a boat! Oh, a sea-doo. Sure. That'll work. That'll work. No. We'll escape. We'll escape. Oh. I was much better on the sea-doo in real life in the Bahamas. You'll just have to take my word for it. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Vehicle. Vehicle options. Vehicle spawner. Boats. Is there like a there we go. I was gonna say we need like a battleship or something. Something I can shoot back with. Oh yeah, this'll do it. Oh, now there's real sirens outside my house. Oh, sorry, dear. Oh, that's it. Right after that bridge, I think is open ocean. I think it's open ocean. We're free. We're headed to Mexico. There we go. Oh, the Coast Guard is after us. They won't catch us. They won't catch us. Oh, shit. Waves. Have I wonder if we've let's see. Blinking was good or bad? There we go. We're not blinking. I think not blinking was good. It means they've lost sight of us. No, now we're blinking. Maybe blinking means good. Yes, blinking means good. Blinking means they've lost sight of us. So that's it. Now we just have to... No! Now we're not blinking again because somebody found us. We got to get to where it's blinking and then just not blinking. I forget which. I don't know if blinking or not blinking is better. How are we gonna get away from them? Oh, I forgot. We can get away from them like this. Or just stay under the water. Since I can breathe underwater. Go down. I don't know if he can sink. I don't know if he can sink with invincibility on. No, you gotta stay on the surface. That's not gonna be good. What happened to a boat? There was just a boat there. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. With this mod, I can't dive. Okay, there's one more one more thing I can think of. Vehicle options, vehicle spawner. Boats. There we go. A submarine. There we go. Now we're good. Nobody can spot us underneath the water. We'll just drift down here until they get tired of looking for us. Joseph says, do not use the parachutes for F's sake. Just drop. You're immortal. I know. Shromor says, and that's why Bird of Prey is the God Emperor. Waits until already out of the blimp before he has to open the parachute. Piano Dean says, eject from inside the chopper. Lubo says, you are a parachuter. Joseph says, and just spawn a car in midair. I should have. Andy Trigger says, I think I'm a little high. That's not what I meant. Lubo says, the A380 has landed. Piano Dean says, yes, they do. I think you get in the middle. It didn't look like I could. Shromor says, Bird of Prey, is it possible to do a loop-to-loop in a 747? Is it possible? I'm sure. But I don't know if it's possible in this game. Piano Dean says, it's been a while. You can fly it, I'm sure. Anti-Tracker sailed to Thomas. I must have said something. Joseph says, where are the cops, Bird of Prey? Anti-Tracker says, I don't know if they blow up. If they don't blow up, I can't fly them. Well, that's true. Anti-Tracker says, truth. Lubo says, you need to unlock the airport to be able to fly some planes. Everything's unlocked. Lubo says, ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt. We're going to fall soon. Joseph says, as a menu, we're serving yellow cake. Wow. Hendrix, this is your Captain Bird speaking. If you're a religious person or an atheist, you're about to find out who's right. Well, wait. Where did the road go? Well, I'm sure it was, and ... Hail chat, says Joe Lau. Welcome, Joe Lau. Unless they stop looking for me, I can return to the surface world. My wanted level is gone. So we'll head back onto land. Yes, the submarine. Best way to get away from the military. There we go. I guess they'll take a couple minutes to get on land. Sci-Fi Nation says, oh dear Lord, Bird of Prey, the only bird I know that can't fly without crashing. Hail Caroga. Hail Caroga. Lubo says, doesn't matter where, you will fall down anyway. Thomas says he only attacks military after gunning down civilians. Yes, well, I try to only attack a military. Joseph says hello there to Joe. Oh, there's that dog. No, Sassy, no. No, I didn't mean you, Sassy. Oh, Sassy.
Not outside, baby.
In the game, Sassy, in the game. Oh, poor Sassy. Okay, Sassy, you know what? I won't shoot the dog. Poor Sassy. Sassy, you're so smart, Sassy. You're so smart. Piano Dean says, how appropriate Bird is flying. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, you don't have to be totally truthful to that hot chick when explaining your butt. But I'm an honest person, Kronos. Thomas says, 99% chance that Dear Bop wasn't from a woman. You have no faith in humanity, Thomas? Joe Lau says, hail, Odega Outlaw, my man, good day to you. Yes, good day. Ozzy NF says, Bird of Prey, we need new community games since Space Engineers has disappeared. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be yet, though. Kronos says, Flight of the Navigator O Prey. Joe Lau says, you managed to stole and fly an engine, Bird. You're going to crash. Andy Trigger says, I think we're a little high. I did say that. Thomas says, most of us can navigate Grand Theft Auto 5 blindfolded. Thomas's Hot Topics. Daniel's Hot Topics says Bird of Prey 5 Midnight Sludge has been wrong a lot, and they said Discovery will be canceled in the first half of the first season. Got a full first season. Daniel's Hot Topics. I don't remember them saying it'd be canceled in the first half of the season, but yes, it did. It got a first season, it got a second season, it got a third season, and rumors are it's getting a fourth season. That just tells me that CBS All Access has lots of money to waste, and they're really trying to win the streaming wars, but they don't realize they've already lost. It's kind of sad. Cronus says, looks like I picked the wrong day to stop taking crack. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Bird of Prey in chat. Greetings, Mike Richards. Shromors is a very loose definition of landing. I walked away from it. Sci-Fi Nation, this is Bird of Prey. I know several people that played Grand Theft Auto 5 with no cheats that are better navigators. Okay. Fine. But I'm still the best. Andy Trigger says, I have to say that was his best landing ever. Lubo says, you are happy. What about the passengers? I don't think there were any passengers. It was a military flight. Joseph says, Mike Richards, greetings to Columbus, Ohio. Sci-Fi says, no crash mode was on. There's no such thing as no crash mode. Kronos is Bird of Prey. You should have had Otto O'Prey do the flying for you. Daniel sometimes Bird of Prey. They said Discovery would not get a second season. Got a second season. They would not said it would not get a third season. It did. Yes. Well, Discovery continues to boggle the logic and mind. Piano Dean says this requires some retaliation. That was a quote from me. Sci-Fi Nation says insta-kill mode engaged. Cheats O'Prey 5. Mike Richards says, Joseph, greetings to my multilingual friend. And Daniel's Hot Topics says, Bird of Prey, they said they would not get a fourth season, and it very well may. They also said Section 31 show would not get created, and now it's in pre-production. Shromor says, Borg O'Prey. Lubo says they just want to say hello and give you some pie. Joseph says, how can you suck a clock? I don't know. Daniel says, Bird of Prey, they've been wrong a lot, but they will admit it when they lower themselves to admit defeat. No, because they are pathetic. Tell us what you really feel, Daniel. Sci-Fi Nation says, with a Jaloja machine. Lubo says, what a beautiful morning. Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey will never win. They just keep spawning. I know. Yoza says, I like the smell of napalm in the morning. Sci-Fi, I came here to chew bubblegum and crash planes, and I just ran out of planes. Mike Richards says, it smells like victory. Kronos is Bird of Prey. It's always everyone else's fault with you. Tiki of Doom says, Caroga, F yeah, indeed. Shromor says, I heard the soldier said F you. You should fine him 2 bullets for breaking the verbal morality code. I should. Is there anybody in... Oh, we just took down a plane. Oh, the wings came off. Oh, right into the ocean. Oh, and we're wanted again. Son of a bitch. Back into the submarine. The submarine is stuck on land. Whatever. We'll just hang out in the submarine. Maybe they won't know we're here. Lubo says they're hiding because they want to surprise you with some presents. Mike Richards says Bird of Prey is blowing up Jeeps. Yeah, Turdistani Jeeps. Thomas says yes, Bird hates Jeeps. No. Epic. Tiki of Doom says epic. Kronos says Bird of Prey, you've done it. You've made them annoyed. Shromor says Bird of Prey, cool under fire, even being fired on by a division with no cover. He stops to check Twitter. Tiki of Doom, this is what it would be like if Superman was a mass shooter. Antitrix says, I did not kill any cows. They did not explode. I just gave them the ability to fly. They all died, Anti-Trekker. Sci-Fi Nations is Glorious Caroga. Inglorious Caroga. Cow kills you. Kronos is Bird of Prey. You have honor. That's bad comedy, indeed. Tiki of Doom, Anti-Trekker only wants to kill military when there are third world brown people. Tiki of Doom says, those poor guys. Kronos is Bird of Prey. That's right. Kill the corpses. They could come back. Daniel Santos says, Anti-Trekker. When are you on, Anti-Trekker? He was on earlier today. Yeah, Anti-Trekker said about 2 hours ago. Stromor says, it's disgraceful, Bird of Prey, that Anti-Trekker would spend so little on proper equipment for his military, yet has so many soldiers, proving that there are no civilians in Turdistan. Exactly. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, everything is repulsed by you. Ha! Anti-Trekker says, dumbass forgot about his force field. Kronos is telling Anti-Trekker to shh. Thomas Potts says, the tank isn't running away, it's getting a good shot on you. Yosef lolls. Kronos is derp. Kronos says, son of a bitch, ×2. James on top is Bird of Prey. How is the tank shooting at Trevor and yet you're still standing? Magic. Agnes is Bird of Prey. My nephew is watching the stream. Please stop and desist committing crimes and immoral acts. Hector, you might want to have a little talk with your cousin. Kronos says, that's all Bird of Prey knows. Agnes says, Dan's Hot Topic's a very low center of gravity. Antitrigger says, Bird likes cussing at children. I don't like cussing at children. Sci-Fi Nation says, no can do. Actor, put YouTube Kids on for him. Hail Caroga. Kronos says, how can Bird yell at children when they're all working and suffering in the mines? Thomas says, U.S. flag. Bird attacked the U.S. base, not Turdistan. No, Turdistan was using a false U.S. flag to pretend they weren't Turdistan. Kronos says, I don't believe dictators care to visit such places. Sci-Fi says, they're not suffering. They're getting an education in nuclear physics. Joseph says, helicopters are meant to be flown, not driven. Stromwar says, Kronos, only some children work in the mines. Many are used to process yellow cake uranium. John DeMarco says, hello all. Welcome, John DeMarco. Kronos at Sci-Fi Nation. A Sci-Fi Nation just donated $1. He says, have $1. Thank you so much, Sci-Fi Nation. And Hypnotoad gives me $1. Thank you. Actually, Sci-Fi Nation gives me the $1. The $1 brought out Hypnotoad. Stromor says, Rosemary, welcome to the mayhem. Sci-Fi Nation says, Strontium. That's what they get. That's why they get lots of red wine. Stromor says, greetings to John DeMarco. Joe Lau Lowe's. Kronos says, get to the chopper. Oh, wait, he just left. John DeMarco says, no, yes, no, yes. Stromor's a Bird of Prey. If you're on the sea, can you hijack a cruise liner? I don't think so. Kronos says, wow, so Bird serves alcohol to children. The crimes just pile up. Whoa, who said alcohol to children? Joe Lau says, swim to town, Bird. Sci-Fi Nation says, not a crime in Caroga. Lubo says, you're like John McClane, just more badass. Yes. Sci-Fi Nation says, Swimmo Prey 5. Kronos is Sci-Fi Nation. I don't know. I think someone should be doing something about it. Mike Richards says, strategery. Yes, strategery. Look it up. Kronos says, that's not a knife. That's not a knife. Batter up, says Kronos. Joseph says, Batman. Lubo says, that why swim? Run, Prey, run. Stromor says, Birdo Capone. Lubo says, feels like Jenny from Forrest Gump's. Run, Forrest, run. Kronos is a Bird of Prey. Anyone who can do quite well when playing on God mode. Anyone can do quite well while playing on God mode. Sci-Fi Nation Bird, would you have way too much fun with the giant purple dildo bat in Saints Row? John DeMarco says, the goal is not to hit the rocks, Bird. Kronos is Bird of Prey. I like how you can run with the skidoo everywhere but the water. Well done. Lubo says, you're really trying to escape or just bleed more. Joseph says, you're going to need a bigger boat. Thomas Preston. Not Potts. Preston. Says 23 watching with 20 likes. Thank you, Thomas Preston. Kronos is Bird of Prey. If you go far enough, you may fall off the edge of the earth. I'm afraid. Joe Lau says, Joy, I need a real boat with hookers on it. Kronos is in blackjack. Well, this is exciting. Joseph says, spawn a sub, bird of prey, which I did. Miss Mouse says, bird of prey, spawn a sub. Andy Trigger says, well, I must be going. Too much work to do. Have a good one. Well, everyone but Bird. Wow, wow. Thomas Potts says, good night to Anti-Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, later. Everybody saying goodbye to Anti-Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, I think I got my audio patched for now, so I'll be a decent volume on the live stream. Stromore says, good night to Anti-Tracker. Anti-Tracker says, maybe I should do a quest test stream, just to show Bird how it's done. Kronos' Bird is playing Das Boot style. Anti-Trigger says, confirm Bird is the Mole Man. Kronos is or a third-rate Aquaman. 47 Yorktown says, we all live in a yellow submarine. Kronos is lolling. Anti-Tracker is lolling. John DeMarco says, good work, Sassy. Kronos says, Sassy is jealous. Stromore says, Sassy is warning that other dog, Bird of Prey, will give away their jerky. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, yes, you are an honest dictator, that is true. Kronos says, Thomas's Hot Topics, is that like Tuvix? Yes, but better. Thomas Potts says, Bird landed on Shemale Beach. Kronos says, run away. John DeMarco says, nicely done setting your sub on fire. Kronos is setting a sub on fire on the outside is only a feat Bird of Prey 5 can accomplish. And Lubo says, Jack Cousteau is fighting police. And that got me to the end of the comments. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is take out these last pesky police officers. But I'm going to turn off the explosive bullets. And then we'll call it probably a day. Smash ability? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably under weapons. Weapon options. Explosive ammo. Yeah, we'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. Flaming bullets we'll keep on. Yeah, they just burn. They're burning now. Ha 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 ha. Burn. There we go. There we go. There we go. Minigun. Oh, look at all those people up in over there. Don't worry, you guys will all light up the night. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. What are you doing over there? I see you. I see you, you boat. You out of range? I think I got you. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a boat. Goodbye. You guys, don't you see your flaming carcasses of your colleagues? Doesn't that warn you? Doesn't that scare you away? You're not very smart. You're not a hero. You're a barbecue. Who's still shooting? Really? More of you? All the screaming. Okay. Okay, one last thing. Let's see. What should we spawn? What should we spawn? What's a random vehicle? There we go. There we go. Random vehicle. Will this get us up here? Indeed it will. Indeed it will. Just a couple of good old boys, never meaning no harm. Ba 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 ba, but in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straight in the hills, something that curves. One day the mountains might get 'em, but the law never will. Yeehaw! There we go. We can still do it. This is Roscoe P. Coltrane. I wish it had the Dixie. I wish there was a mod for the Dixie horn. I didn't crash, you crashed. You gotta make it to that light. That light in the distance. Come hell or high water, we gotta make it. Oh. No, I think I was going the wrong way. Oh, wait. What's that? That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. You can't shoot me if I'm underwater. No. No, it's not fair. You're outside. How? Well, I can't raise the gun high enough to shoot you. I can shoot you, though. There we go. You're going down. Boom, yeah. Oh. Poof. What do we got? Oh, there they are. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think we can call that a decisive victory for Caroga. All of our enemies lay before us, burning and falling from the sky. It's been a great day for Caroga and a terrible day for Turdistan. They will tell their kids nightmare stories about this day to have their crappy kids, to scare them. They say, if you're bad, we're gonna tell Caroga where you live. And Caroga's gonna come and they're gonna take you to the mines, which is actually quite lucrative for any Turdistani parents who want to volunteer their kids. Oh, well, are you gonna drop some people? It'd be a shame if they catch fire before they hit the ground. Ah. Yeah, they're catching fire before they even hit the ground. Yeah, you're going down. You're going down. Anyway, guys, I think that'll be it. Can I get back in this car? No, I can't. They'll just call it a day. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, I'll read the last few comments. Joe Lau says, get another. John DeMarco says, Carnage makes birds so cheerful. Kronos says, bird of prey. Now we see the real you. Mike Richards says, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Sci-Fi Nation says, Carogan barbecue. Thomas Potts says, bird does need food for the orphans. Sci-Fi Nation says, I pay $5 a month for this. Really? I like it. Thank you so much, by the way, Sci-Fi Nation. I do appreciate all of my Subscribe-Star subscribers or people who subscribed on PayPal. I do appreciate it, and if you're interested in becoming a quote-unquote Bird of Prey 5 super fan, you can go to birdoprey5.com and go the link to follow for Subscribe-Star, and you can become a monthly patron, even though it's not on Patreon. It's a monthly patron versus on Subscribe-Star, which is infinitely better at protecting free speech than Patreon. Yes. And if there's one thing we believe in Caroga more than putting orphans in mines, it is free speech. Because without it, the Carogan Orphan Mine Party never would have been able to take off. Chrono says it's better than Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh my god. Sci-Fi Nation says more meat for the meat eaters, Thomas. Chrono says the singing is a bit too much. Piano Dean says straighten in the curves, flatten in the hills. There you go, Piano Dean. Someday the mountain might get him, but the law never will. Thomas Butts says Bird of Prey. Are there mods where you can be superheroes? I think there are. Peter Quinn sent me a link to one, but I didn't look into the details because honestly, until earlier today, I hadn't used mods, and I wasn't even sure I was ever going to use mods because frankly, they look too complicated. But then I found a YouTube video that basically just told me how to install this one mod that does all this good stuff, and it actually was 3 mods because you needed 2 others. but it was easy enough to do, so I just did it. Kronos is Bird of Prey, your bloodlust is infinite. John DeMarcos is Catch All later. Kronos is later, John. Cyber Nation, Anti-Trigger is live testing. He's winning at it. Lol. Very cool. Joseph says, have another great stream, Bird of Prey. Thank you so much, Joseph. Qapla All Prey. Qapla, Kronos, and good night, and Qapla to all of you. We're gonna... Yeah, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches are all going down. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out birdoprey5.com, the new home of everything Bird of Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/birdoprey5 or on birdoprey5.com. Take care.